Eating something like this feels a little weird, but what the hell, I'm gonna go for it anyway. It's bloody chewy, I'm not even kidding. Assalamu alaikum, this is DCP. I'm at the famous Mosque Road in Bangalore. It's the holy month of Ramzan, which means there are tons of eateries which have popped up. There are tons of street food stalls serving some of the most delicious food that you can get around here. I'm gonna go get my hands on, I'm gonna go actually get my mouth on some of this scrumptious food. Let's get on with the video. Guys, first up, I'm at Albert Bakery. It's the 4th generation of owners that they have here, which means they've been around more than 100 years.
You know, my mom's always asking me to get some brains. These guys had some in the form of a goat's brain puff.
I'm just breaking into it. I can see some of that brain sort of sticking out. Can you see that? Yeah, can you see the little bit of brain there? It's got some of that masala. I can see some onions also in it. Let's go. The outside puff is nice and flaky. Now talking about the brain in itself, it's fatty, it's very smooth to eat, and the brain sort of tastes like bone marrow, very close to it. In fact, I have eaten the entire puff. I didn't see myself doing that. But yeah, this has been pretty good. Okay, now moving on. I'm going to be trying out this mutton samosa, the first bite of the samosa. It's just absolutely crunchy, crispy when you bite into it. As the masala hits you, you can taste some of that onion coming through. And also there is some pudina which stands out as well. And then there are bits and minces of that mutton which you can barely feel. It's been minced really well.
The samosa made me happy, but it was time to get more food.
I'm at the second eatery for today. It's Karama. It's run by the Empire Group. And guess what I have in my hand? I've got the famous Hyderabadi Haleem. It looks really good. It's got those caramelized onions on top. There's also a lemon wedge. I'm gonna squeeze some of that lemon before I take it my first bite. Here we go. The contrast in flavors. The lemon providing some bit of acidity. The caramelized onion giving in a little bit of that sweetness, along with the savory Haleem and the muttony flavor. There are so many things happening in my mouth right now. It's absolutely fantastic. In terms of its texture itself, this is like a non-veg khichdi.
Please look up khichdi if you don't know what it is.
I'm at the third destination for the day at New Taj restaurant. And I'm going to be trying the Pattar Ghosh.
It's some beef marinated in tons of masala cooked on a hot white stone using fire. Not water, fire.
I've got some in my hand. It's a freshly made batch. It's super hot. It's not super hot. It's actually kind of warm. I don't know why I'm exaggerating. Let's see what this tastes like. It's nice and spicy. The masalas have literally been marinated all the way deep on the inside. I can't believe how well the meat has been cooked. You can just bite into it so easily. They've done a fantastic job with it.
That I ended up finishing dish number 4 and went on to
dish number 5. I'm at Zayan Kebab Corner. I just saw them make this super good looking beef Seekh kebab. Oh man, the process was so beautiful to look at. I don't know how to put this, but eating something like this feels a little weird. But what the hell, I'm gonna go for it anyway. Oh man, the juices just keep oozing in your mouth. This is amazing. I feel like I'm gonna cry because of this dish now. That was a bit too much, I agree. It's just for 70 rupees. Absolutely worth each and every of those 70 bloody rupees. The additional onion gives it a little more of a crunchy texture, but overall the spices and the meat have been they've been minced together in such a nice fashion. It's so very well balanced. It's not too meaty, it's not too spicy. Oh hell yeah man, this is easily the best dish that I've had till now. I don't know what all I'm gonna go end up eating today.
On that very note, I entered uncharted territory.
I've never tried camel.
It's like different type material. You know? Some people don't have this.
Does it not taste good?
But taste is nice.
Taste is good?
Some people want to have.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
It's made very well. It's so soft. Guys, I was honestly expecting it to be a little tough, but the meat is actually kind of soft. The marination has seeped all the way through in. The masalas aren't too spicy. It leaves my mouth a little dry towards the end. As I keep eating more and more of this camel meat, its distinct, unique flavor sort of is coming out. To be very honest, I'm not sure how much of this meat I'd like to eat.
But I still took another bite.
I think I've bitten into a ligament. This one's quite chewy. It's bloody chewy, I'm not even kidding. Will I try camel meat again? I don't think so.
That was definitely not a pleasant experience, but I was keen on trying a dessert. So I went back to the new Taj restaurant and bought a Firni. It's normally a rice pudding, but this one was made with Semolina and it was
Delicious, not too sweet, which is something which I really appreciate about dessert. And this has got it absolutely bang on. Just this creamy, velvety, milky goodness in my mouth right now. I would have been a complete idiot if I had gone home without trying this. It is fantastic.
that I finished it in no time and headed to my last stop.
The Taj Tea House on Mosque Road. I've got some of this Sulaimani tea. It's basically a lemon tea. It's already sweetened. They've garnished it with some mint leaves as well, fresh mint leaves. As you can see, after so many meaty delicacies that I've tried on Mosque Road today, I think this will be a fantastic end to this delicious journey that I've had this evening. Here goes to my first sip of the Sulaimani tea. The lemon really stands out. I can tell it's very fresh. I bit into some of the mint leaves, which is so bloody refreshing at this point in time. And the flavor of the tea is super subtle. It's not too strong.
I had lots of fun on Mosque Road and I also managed to meet some nice people. That brings us to the end of the video.
I hope you guys liked the video. Hit the like button if you did. Comment all your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Subscribe to DCT Eats. And lastly, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.